What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Raid Shadow Legends. Today I'm very excited because today I get to show you guys my raid account for the first time. I just want to start off by saying that I've been playing Raid for roughly about 7 months. I haven't been playing that much lately because the company's been kind of getting to me. I'm sure everybody that plays Raid Shadow Legends knows that. But I have invested a lot of time and a lot of money into my account, and I really do like, you know, some aspects of the game. Like when I first started playing, I really did enjoy the game, but as I got later game, it started to lose its, not that the game lost its fun, but the company is making it lose its fun. Excuse me, because they're not keeping up with the stuff they should be doing in the actual game itself. So that makes the game very boring. Like, there's no shops, there's no way to get books, and I'm sure all you guys know this. I'm not trying to make this a rant video. I'm actually trying to make this just my overall account view. But I'm sure you guys all know this, playing Raid Shadow Legends. Yet we still play it, and the reason why we play it is because of the graphics. There is no mobile game out there that comes even close to the graphics of this game, and yes, we all do know that. So let's start this off here. So now I've spent probably between $8,000 to $10,000. I've never actually checked the numbers, but I'm sure I'm roughly in that area. So this is what a $10,000 account looks like. And I also want to say, most of the money that I have spent on this account has been in energy packs. I didn't really buy too many shard packs. Most of the money spent is on shard pack, and I mean on energy packs. So most of this money is spent energy packs, and then, with the extra gems I would buy summons and stuff like that. So here we got Tormund. Everybody had a chance to fuse Tormund. I got him ruined. Right now I have him split between resistance and accuracy, which is probably bad. I should probably go with one or the other, but I don't really use him too much right now. So I mean, eventually when I push for Platinum Arena again, I'll probably pick one way and go with it. But this is pretty much what I have him on for now. Just basic stuff. Speed, resistance, I believe accuracy banner, defense, HP. My Arbiter, she's 214 speed. I can actually make her faster. I rolled a couple of runes, and I can actually make her a little bit faster now. I'll probably do that later. So she's actually not at her max speed, but where I am in arena, this speed seems to be perfectly fine. I pretty much outspeed everybody. Venus, I got lucky. I pulled her during the 10 times Venus event. I think I pulled her on like my 15th shard, which was very lucky. Same thing. We'll go through the runes so you guys can see the runes. And again, none of these rune packs were bought. All these runes were farmed. Every single rune you guys see has been farmed. I never bought one single rune pack ever. I think it's the worst value in the game, and it's kind of waste of money to buy rune packs. The only thing I spent money on is energy packs, because energy helps you play the game, and energy progresses you long term in the game. So I believe energy is the best way to go. Sir Nicholas was my first Nat 5 ever. I got very lucky pulling him. Again, we'll go through the runes so you guys can just see like the basics on how I'm ruining these guys. I went with crit rate because I had HP on him, but he hits so much harder when he has crit rate. So I decided to go back to crit rate with him. And I can actually have more resistance on him again, but I'm not really pushing for Platinum Arena right now, so I don't really have to worry about the resistance. Isothos, I think I pulled him like a month ago. I'm actually having a lot of fun with him. He's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people hate on him, but he really is a lot of fun. He hits really, really, really hard. I mean, he clears like pretty much everything in one shot. I'm just going to click the runes so you guys can see them. You guys can get a basic idea of how I have this stuff ruined. Xayvia was my second Nat 5. I actually have two of her. I had three of her, but I fed one really early game. So now I only have two. I use her for this one for Clan Boss, and then I have another one that I'm building for dungeon speedruns. She is amazing. Xayvia is amazing for speedruns. I know a lot of people hate on her third skill, but her third skill is absolutely amazing for speedruns. Absolutely amazing. She can pretty much, if you have more than 5 poisons up, she can pretty much one-shot like any boss. Any level 20 boss, she can one-shot them. No problem. She's amazing. Biss, I haven't touched his runes since probably like my 3rd week of playing. So he's pretty basic. I don't really use him much anymore. I used him early game, but I haven't been using him anymore. My Shermani's in my arena team. I use her in arena. I love her. She's one of my favorites. Absolutely love my Shermani. I know a lot of people hate on her as well, but I absolutely love my Shermani. She's on my arena team. And my Scarhide, I don't use Scarhide at all anymore. I'm not even gonna go through. I haven't used Scarhide in probably 3 months now. Fushan, he's in my Dragons speed team. Love him. One of my favorite champs as well. Absolutely love him. And if you guys notice, like on all my attackers, they all have a 100% crit rate. Everyone's over 200 speed. Attack's always over, you know, around 2,000. Accuracy, always where it needs to be. Scartosis, I don't use at all. I could max this out and get him at 200 speed, but I don't use him, so I really just haven't bothered maxing any of this stuff out. Grail, don't use him as well. I used him in the beginning in Clan Boss, but I don't use him anymore. He's not fun anymore. He doesn't do enough damage, and his first skill, he doesn't make sense because he should be an arena champion, but with the way his skills are, he doesn't make sense in arena, and he also doesn't make sense in Clan Boss. So he's kind of weird the way he's built. They need to do something with him, actually. He could be a really good champ. It's just he's kind of weird. My Rashguard, use him in arena. On arena defense when I actually want to put up a defense, but right now I just have a 1-slot defense. That's that. My Big Un, I just pulled him about 2 weeks ago. Love him. You guys, we're just going to go through the champions today, and then maybe in the next video I'll go through my dungeon runs and what champions I'm using for my dungeon runs. I haven't put him in a dungeon yet. Ray, I pulled about 2 weeks ago as well. Just got her. I wanted her on Relentless because in arena she'll use her strip skill and then she'll go right into the nuke skill, which I think is great. So I'm having a lot of fun with her. She could do a lot more damage. I could have her built on a lot more damage, but I like to get some utility out of her. Tomb Lord I don't really use. I use him in Fire Knight. Just he's got very blah runes because I only use him in Faction Wars and Fire Knight. Madame Cerise, I use her all the time actually. I use her. She goes in a lot of my runs. She's very good. She's a very, very good champion. Tyrell, love him. You know, he's in my Clan Boss team. Love him. One of my favorite champions. I guess he's one of everybody's favorite champions. I just pulled Duchess about 3 days ago. And it was funny because it was on like 2 or 3 shards I was doing. And I happened to pull him, and I was shocked. I think I was doing my daily quest, actually. And good old Duchess came out. And again, guys, all these runes are farmed. Never spent $1 on rune in my life. Actually, Trunja, when I first pulled her, I wasn't very happy. And then I started using her. And let me tell you, she hits hard, man. She is a good champion. Very, very good champion. I know a lot of people hate on her, but she is a very, very good champion, guys. You can definitely use her for some nuke, and she's a very good champion. I'm having a lot of fun with her. Skull Crusher, I use him in Clan Boss. Again, just basic stuff for Clan Boss. I've been using a speed team in Clan Boss, so I actually haven't been using him that much. I had him in Lifesteal. I switched him out because I was using him in my speed team. Talia, terrible. I have runes on her, but she's absolutely terrible. I don't use her. I use her in Faction Wars, I think. And that's about the only place I use her. Other than that, I don't use her at all. Drag, everybody knows Drag. He used to be in my Clan Boss team, but Tyrell is better, so I use Tyrell. Because I'm using a speed team. He doesn't really fit in a speed team. He fits more in like a counterattack slow team. Golden Reaper, I de-runed her when I pulled Arbiter. I haven't been using her. Psylard, I pulled her early on and I just never got around to building her. I'm gonna build her soon though. I got some runes on her. Targala, I never really used her too much, but I got her ruined. I got her ruined for more of like a support kind of thing in Arena. That's why you see her attack low, but her HP's high. But she still hits pretty hard. We got our Molly Tankard, you know. I'm just going to click the runes fast so you guys can see them if you want to see them. Just to see how I got this stuff ruined. Cupidus, I pulled before Venus. I want to try using him and Venus together. I just haven't found a place to do it yet. I guess it would have to be an arena. But it would be different if Venus actually got an extra turn, like definitely. But it's a 50% chance. So if she doesn't get the extra turn, I kind of feel like it's a waste to have him in the team. Because he's really not that great. You know, he's decent. He hits hard, but he's not the best. Definitely better champions. Whisper, I love her. I use her on my Ice Golems team. She's very good. Oh, I gotta level this rune. I didn't realize this rune was at level 10. She's very good. This champion's very good. She takes a million turns. Love her. I'm not gonna click on the epics anymore. I'm just gonna kind of scroll down and let you guys see all these champions I'm working on now. I'm building now. Let me get a drink, guys. I have to drink. Yes, I'm a Coke guy, guys. Okay. I just got Mausoleum Mage. He was like one of the last epics I was missing. I'm starting to work on him. I'm going to fuse Rotos later today. Do a video on that. Should be fun. Let's check out the vault. Here's my vault. Oh, Sierra should have pulled out. Sierra is one of my favorite champions as well. 249 crit damage, 100% crit rate. Plus 3,000 attack. Amazing champion. She clears dungeon waves like nothing. She is a boss. My 2 Royal Guards. Again, 100% crit rate. Close to 300% crit damage. This one is built more for support. He's still got very high crit damage though for his second skill. My Crop Bowler is now in my Speed Clan Boss team. Close to 3,000 defense as I can get. His base defense is very low, so it's very hard to get him there. Steel Skull used to be in my Clan Boss team, but he's not anymore. So I don't bother with his runes anymore. Got a couple Cold Hearts for my spiders, but I actually use Royal Guards and spiders now. But again, it's close 70% because she has the bonus. As close to 300% crit rate as I can get her. Plus 4,000 attack. Now you guys can see all my dupes. Cadraphone, this guy is terrible. I know people do videos on him and say he does big damage, but there's better champions, guys. You really don't want to build him. That's why he sits in my vault. Duke Grail, 3 Tomb Lords, second Rosh card. I was actually going to build the second Rosh card eventually. Pretty much have every epic in the game and then some. I think I'm missing a couple of the new epics, but that's really it. But yeah, you know, this is what $10,000 gets you in a gacha game. All my Tayrells. I actually had more Tayrells, but I used them for food. 3 more Royal Guards. I was thinking about doing like a 5-team Royal Guard team and seeing what that would do. Or like 4 Royal Guards and an Arbiter or something like that. And seeing what that would do in a speed run. It would kind of be funny, I think. But let me just finish going through the vault, and that's it. I don't save any rares anymore because this game doesn't give you nowhere near enough space. I still can't believe we're at 300 space in this game. That's another, like, that's one of the things that make you want to quit this game. 300 space is absolutely ridiculous. Like, there's so many champions, and they just keep adding champions, yet they give you 300 space and think that's okay. Like, just not okay. Get it together, Plarium. Really, there's so many good games coming out, Plarium. You guys really need to get your stuff together. Because if something similar to this comes out, you guys are going to lose it. Nobody's going to want to play this game anymore. I'll show you some of my dungeon teams. I'll do a Dragon's Run for you guys. Now, this slot here, this first slot where my Fushan is, I change it out between Ray, Fushan, Venus is almost in every one of my teams. I could put him there. I like to run it with Fushan. I run it with Ray as well. I'll do a run with Fushan. This team's about a minute long. I don't have a Prince Kymar. I was thinking about building Renegade to see if it'll speed my team up, because without Prince Kymar, I mean, it's really hard to do sub-minute 1 minute run teams without him. But I was looking at Renegade's skills, and I think that she might be able to get me into speed runs. So I'm actually going to build her and see if I can get my speed runs a little bit faster. But just a normal speed run, you guys know. I mean, anybody that's playing Raid Shadow Legends knows the drill. But I'm very proud of my account. I am. I'm just not proud of the company. I'm not, you know, by no means I want to do a rant video, but it's just, what's going on over there, player? What are you guys doing, man? Seriously. Don't you listen to your content creators? Like, come on. Go out there, go play another game. Like, I wish the guy that ran Raid would go out there and go play another gacha game that's out there right now. Just play for a week and just see the difference between that game and this game. This game is only free to play friendly for about the first 3 weeks you play it. After those 3 weeks, free to play goes out the window. There is no more free to play friendly in Raid Shadow Legends. Nothing. So it's that. There you go. You guys get a basic speed run. It's usually around a minute. That one was a little long, but you guys get the drill. I would sell this, but my storage is full because in this game, again, you never have enough space. I'll show you guys my spiders team. This team is about a minute. I have another team that's about 30 seconds, but it's not as reliable. And for me personally, I'd always rather have a reliable team and go and have like an extra 30 seconds than have a 30-second team and fail sometimes, you know, for energy. Like, I don't want to waste energy. So for me, I'd rather do a minute run than a 30-second run and it be a little shaky. So that's the main reason why I'm going with this team now. This team has never failed, I don't think, ever. And again, I know if you don't have Venus or Draco, it's very hard to do speed runs like this. If I had a Prince Kymar, I would be able to probably do this in like 25 seconds. And again, that's why I think I'm going to build Renegade, to see if she can speed up some of these runs without failing. But just a basic spider run, guys. You get it. Speed slow, defense down, weaken. Most important thing. Yeah, about sub 1 minute. Done. What do we got? Attack. I would sell this if I could, but they don't let you sell runes in here. Another problem with the game. We're not going to get into that again. What else is there? I'll show you my Fire Knights. I'm not going to run it though, guys, because this video is already getting a little long. I don't want to have a 40-minute account view video. So the same thing with Ice Combs. I'll show you what I'm running. And you guys can see the time. But I'm not going to run it because it's going to take a little bit of time. Same thing. Double Royal Guard, Venus, Serdnik, and my new Duchess. She's amazing. I love Duchess. She's amazing. I'm so glad I pulled her. And I got her on a fluke. I just got my book, guys. I didn't actually do the tournament. I just got my legendary book. That's all I cared about. I'm in gold too because of my defense. I just have a War Maiden there. I've been in platinum before. I've stayed in platinum before. It's no fun. I don't like doing it. There's some harder teams here, so look, I'll show you guys a run. Saint, look, this is my team. Arbiter, Ray, Shermani, Venus. Even when I'm up in like close to high platinum, I still pretty much outspeed everybody for the most part. So that's why I haven't really worried. But that's pretty much it for my arena. Only thing I'm doing for arena is to upgrade my my Great Hall. That's the only reason I don't go to platinum yet. Eventually, when my Great Hall is further progressed, then I'll push more for platinum. And like I said, I've been in platinum. I can get to platinum. I can stay in platinum, but I just don't want to. Same thing, clan boss. I haven't hit the clan boss yet today. I've been really busy. I'm going to do that later, but I'll show you the team. Speed team. Works great. This is about 30 million a key right here. For Nightmare. No, 35, about 35 to 40 million for Nightmare. Ultra Nightmare. Same thing. Ultra Nightmare is about 25 million a key. I think the sound went out in the game, but that's okay. And that's pretty much it, guys, for the overview of what a $10,000 account looks like. I'll show you my Great Hall. Nothing too crazy. I gotta really get grinding on it. I still got a lot of medals I can spend, but I'm trying to save them up so I can do these accuracy. I want to finish these accuracy ones off. Then I want to do the crit damage ones, and then I'll go back for resistance and defense. And I think I'm gonna try to pull for Siphi. I haven't decided quite yet. I'm done with my fusion. I'm gonna fuse him later today on video. I have everything I need to finish him. He's all done. But yeah, we got the battle pass. I gotta make some rune space as well, so I can collect all these runes. Battle pass. I refuse to buy it. I just bought the normal $25 one. I'm not gonna spend any more money trying to unlock the things. I'll just do it naturally. It gives you a reason to actually play this game, because there's really no other reason to play this game at the moment. So for me, it gives me a reason to actually sign in every day and play, which is nice, because we haven't had that in a while. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's my account. I'm gonna start doing some more, videos on Raid Shadow Legends. I just wanted you guys to see my account and what it looks like. But that's it, guys. Spaceballs out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.